What's up, guys? It's Allison. Today I'm going to be talking about Cinder. I read this book back in December, and I've been pushing off filming a book review for quite a while now, so I would talk about it. Again, spoiler free. Pretty much everything I do is spoiler free because I want people to read these and I don't want to be spoilery. I also have a blog if you prefer written versions of stuff. That's in the description below. I've talked about my favorite bookstores there too. So if you want to check that out, it's in the description. Cinder is a sci-fi retelling of Cinderella, obviously. Cinder is a cyborg and a mechanic. Cyborg. And the connection to the shoe, and the famous shoe in Cinderella, is she needs a new foot. So that's the connection to the shoe. Her only friends really are Eco, the family's android. I don't even know if you'd call it the families because they don't really consider Cinder part of the family except for Peony. Peony? I don't know how to pronounce her name, but what else is new? Which is her younger stepsister. She also has an older stepsister and a stepmother, obviously, because that's how it works. Her stepmother and her older stepsister are horrible. Like Cinderella. Like, they're horrible to her. Like, I don't want to give anything away, but there's so many examples I could choose for this. So there's this thing going on where the story takes place in New Beijing, Eastern Commonwealth, called the Cyborg Draft, where they take the cyborgs and do tests on them because there's this plague going around and it's killing a bunch of people and they're trying to find the cure and they believe that it rests in the cyborg, so they're running a bunch of tests on them. There are a bunch of interesting things going on there, so you need to read the book to find out because I want to talk about it, but I can't for this. And kind of like Snow White, there's an evil queen called Queen Lavina. I don't know how to pronounce her name either. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. So everybody hates the power that she holds over everyone and everything. She's cruel and she's just an evil person. She's kind of like the evil stepmother in Cinderella, except for 1,000 times worse. Like, she's even worse than the evil queen in Snow White, guys. And that's like a thing of childhood nightmares. We meet Prince Kai. I don't know how you pronounce his name. I'm writing a story where the character's name is literally Kai, and it's spelled like this. When he comes to the market where Cinder works, to get this robot fixed, he's looking for the best mechanic, and he finds Cinder and's like, where's the mechanic? And he's so surprised that the best mechanic is like a teenager and a girl, because he was expecting this old man to be the best mechanic. I don't know what else really to talk about because I love this book, but you really have to read it to find out more about it. All I really needed to do to be intrigued about this book was, it's a sci-fi retelling of Cinderella. I have talked a little bit about this book with somebody on Instagram, one of my friends on there, and both of us were considering not reading the next book because of how this book ended, because I was like, Scarlet, it's just going to be about Scarlet, right? It does have Cinder POVs in it, because the ending of this book I did not like at all. I did not like the ending, but knowing that I will get more in the Scarlet is much better, because I was like, you're just going to leave it there? So no, that's not what happens, and I'm really glad for that because I probably wouldn't have picked up Scarlet, but since it does, I'm going to be reading Scarlet as soon as I get to it. I loved the characters in Cinder. I loved the plot so much. It was really amazing. I love Cinder's friendship with Eco and Peony. I loved watching her relationship develop with Key, and it was really cool. I loved how fast the story developed and moved along, and so yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out Cinder if you have it or if you want to go read it. Thanks for watching. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!